Yo, Big Kids back up in here. I wanted to go over this video with y'all because I seen about 3 minutes of it, 2 minutes of it, and it's pretty interesting. Y'all know I don't like going over videos without y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all probably seen it. You know, you probably seen it, but some of y'all probably haven't. Most of y'all probably haven't. And yeah, we about to get into this. The title reads Kendrick Lamar's full story. Kendrick Lamar's story, full circle, Heart Part 5 explained. This is fire. The edits is fire. The music in it is fire. But it got 22,000 views. And this was done a year ago. And I just think it was something, you know what I mean, we could go over and look at together. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
As I get a little older.
30 months probation, with the first 150 days to be served at Chicago's notorious
We thought Donald Trump had a monopoly on unorthodox presidential campaigns. Along comes Kanye West.
Was there a model or style of glove that you shipped with the Bloomingdale's exclusively?
Major developments late today in the Kobe Bryant helicopter.
Hey, y'all let me know, was that slap real or fake? What y'all think? I'll tell you what I think. But y'all let me know what y'all think first. Is that slap real or fake? But notice he's going over the celebrities that he, in the Heart Part 5 video, he changed all them faces. But look, check it out.
Crash investigation.
A new report on the crash that killed Kobe Bryant. His
nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle shot and killed outside his own.
Broke through a barrier before he that his independent label with Atlantic Records in broad daylight. He famously sold his.
And my perspective may differ from yours.
Kendrick Lamar's Heart series has been a huge staple in his catalog and the cultural movement in hip-hop. The Heart series is not just a collection of songs, it's a journey through his life and career. These introspective tracks serve as bookmarks, taking us through a deep and emotional ride through each era of his music. Each phase is a unique blend of sound, style, and message. His personal struggles and complex subjects he touches on in his songs make it easy to connect with him on a profound level. Today we're taking a deep look into the Heart Part 5. We'll see just how the synergetic story of the Heart series comes full circle. The Heart Part 5 is the only song accompanied with a music video out of the Heart series, aside from the Heart Part 1. Directed by Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar, the music video starts with two sentences: I am all of us. One of the main themes to the Heart Part 5 is adopting multiple viewpoints. Life is perspective is even tattooed on Kendrick's right arm. In the video, Kendrick takes the appearance and
Is this the same channel that I think Chaos Project had told me a channel. I had this in the cut for a minute. I think this might be the dude that he was trying to tell me about. Spatial. I'm gonna ask him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's get
perspective of 6 other famous black men, which is also showcased through their hands on the cover art for the song. The 6 men include O.J. Simpson, Kanye West, Jussie Smollett, Will Smith, Kobe Bryant, and Nipsey Hussle in that order. But we'll get to that in a moment. The first sentence, I am, is the appointment of God. In Christian scripture, Jesus conveys 7 I am statements. I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the gate. I am the good shepherd. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. And I am the true vine. Those 7 statements are representative of spiritual reassurance for people of the Christian faith and in search of a higher calling. This sets the theme for his
the true vine. Then look, you got the chandelier. You got the y'all remember in the GNX intro that GNX, he was up under that light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that man, this stuff get deep, bro.
Accompanying album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. The second sentence is all of us. Without an all, there can be no I, and vice versa, creating an infinite loop between the two, symbolizing the essence of humanity. In the intro of the song before rapping, Kendrick speaks about how life is perspective and thanks his fans for sticking with him throughout the years.
I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.
The track, produced by the trio Beach Noise, samples Marvin Gaye's I Want You. Using the chorus to flip the original meaning of the song, wanting somebody romantically, Kendrick uses it to signify his desire for the hood to love him and respect him. The music video is separated into 3 acts: the past, the present, and the future. Kendrick begins the song in the past, reflecting on his past experiences with the culture. It's notable that Kendrick's face doesn't change this portion of the song, signaling that he's speaking from his own perspective as the good kid in a mad city. He starts out the song saying,
I come from a generation of pain will murder his minor, rebellious and more jealous of chip you for designer.
Kendrick, growing up in Compton, California, witnessed his first murder at just 5 years old. In an interview with NPR, Kendrick states, "It was outside my apartment unit. A guy was out there serving his narcotics and somebody rolled up with a shotgun and blew his chest out. Damn. Immediately, it done something to me right then and there. It let me know that."
Damn. Could you imagine seeing that growing up as a youngin'? Somebody just rolled up. Blah! What? Terrified. Y'all check this out. Look.
My apartment unit. A guy was out there serving his narcotics and somebody rolled up with a shotgun and blew his chest out. Immediately, it done something to me right then and there. It let me know that this is not only something I'm looking at, but it's something I maybe have to get used to. With this context, Kendrick saying where murder is minor could be a double entendre, either meaning that being raised where he was desensitized to death, which made him feel small or minor, or that so many of the murders were both being done and committed by the youth or minors. Continuing the double entendre theme, Kendrick goes on to say,
make the wrong turn, be aware of the will alignment, residue burn, missed at the inner city, miscommunication to keep homo detector busy.
Again, talking about the violence in Compton, Kendrick describes how the difference between life and death could be only one turn away. Either from your will as a person to do no wrong, which is completely in your control, or the literal will alignment of a car, which is pretty much out of your control. This is reminiscent of a line on the track The Art of Peer Pressure from Good Kid, Mad City, where he describes getting away from a police chase after a robbery. To end the verse, Kendrick raps about other things in his youth that were an unfortunate reality for him. From finding out family members were shot and killed after serving extremely long prison sentences, to watching people get killed over drug deals, and having to raise money for funerals by doing fundraising car washes. In the second verse of the track, Kendrick raps about the present, and it's here where we start to see Kendrick's face start to morph into others using deepfake technology. It begins with O.J. Simpson, and Kendrick states,
I said I do this for my culture, to let y'all know what a nigga look like in a bulletproof Rover.
This line is a clear ode to Jay-Z's song Izzo, where he says,
I do this for my culture, to let them know what a nigga look like when a nigga in a roaster.
In my opinion, this pairing of faces and lyrics was really no mistake. Jay-Z is well known for speaking out about the OJ situation on his album 444.
OJ like, I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Okay.
Kendrick is basically saying while he could have riches in a Benz, to the law he's still just a nigga in a coupe. I mean, after all, Kanye said it best.
Even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe.
Speaking of Ye, the next deep fake.
Hey, yo, I used to love that Kanye, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that college dropout. Woo! You couldn't go wrong with that, man. That Kanye, that's my Kanye right there.
Kendrick morphs into is Kanye West himself, saying,
friends bipolar, grab you by your pockets, no option if you froze up, I always play the offense.
Kanye was officially diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2016. Kendrick could be comparing Kanye's friends to the hood or the culture, saying that they'll grab you by your pockets at any moment of weakness out of pure envy. This is all alluding to the fact that Ye's inner circle may be full of opportunists just waiting for the right moment to take advantage of his influence and mental state. Other rappers close to Kanye have expressed their concerns for this exact thing. The third deepfake Kendrick portrays himself as is Jussie Smollett.
The streets got me fucked up. Y'all can miss me. I want to represent for us.
Jussie fabricated a hate crime against himself in 2019. For this, he was sentenced to 150 days in jail. Jussie is someone who says they want to be a symbol for black people while at the same time profiting off of the atrocities that are a common reality for us. While this is true, this bar is a little deeper in my opinion. Kendrick could be outing himself for similar actions to the culture that he's holding Jesse accountable for. You could argue that Kendrick is benefiting from the black struggle through his art and making money from it, but at the same time not being there physically when that same struggle is in need of assistance. During the Black Lives Matter and George Floyd protests in 2020, Chicago rapper No Name brought this to attention in a tweet that was later deleted saying, "Poor black folks all over the country are putting their bodies on the line to protest for collective safety, and your favorite top-selling rappers are not even willing to put a tweet up. Niggas' whole discography be about black plight, but nowhere to be found." Many people assume that there was a message shot at J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, and this eventually led to a small back and forth between No Name and Cole. But Kendrick, on the other hand, remained to stay silent throughout the whole situation, instead opting to take in the criticism. Jussie Smollett's
I'm gonna tell you about that thing, man. Some people understand what that movement was started by. Everybody got to do their own research because some people get sensitive. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you got to understand who pulling the strings and who not. You know what I mean? You got to do your research. Got to do your research.
Face remained as a deepfake throughout this whole bar, symbolizing not only
I stay out of all of that. I stay out of all of it. I'm down with God.
Holding Jussie accountable, but holding himself accountable for not being any better than him and feeling like a fraud in this situation. The next deepfake that appears in this video is that of rapper and actor Will Smith, where Kendrick states,
"Nah, in a land where hurt people hurt more people, fuck calling it culture."
This line is a direct parallel to the incident between Chris Rock and Will Smith at the 94th Academy Awards in 2022. Will Smith was publicly humiliated from his wife's infidelity and pretty much laughed at from the entire incident for months. After Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, Will decided to transfer his hurt onto Chris Rock physically. This whole situation...
Y'all let me know if y'all think the slap was real or fake. Not the physical, just physical slap, but like, was it staged? What y'all think? Y'all let me know.
Parallels with Kendrick's plea to prove himself to the culture on the track, just as Will attempted to prove himself to the internet. These are just two imperfect cultures. Suddenly, the drums are released from the track, and Kendrick's fifth deepfake is that of Kobe Bryant's after he says the lines,
"Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear. Euphoria is glorified and made his."
Kobe is known for his Mamba mentality, which is a philosophy around beating the odds and honing in on your intense focus at all costs. It's clear that he was channeling his energy through these bars. Then Kendrick's lips desynchronized with the sound of the song. Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear. This suggests that his consciousness is not as clear as he may let on. And at the same time, what might be crystal clear to Kendrick could be a clouded vision in someone else's eyes, like he said in the beginning of the track.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective.
As Kendrick raps the lyrics,
"Everything is everything, this ain't coincidental. I woke up that morning with more heart to give you as I bleed through the speakers, feel my presence."
Kendrick delivers a masterful eulogy for the last verse of the track, rapping through the late great Nipsey Hussle's perspective in a way that's like he's channeling him. Kendrick Lamar rapping about Nipsey.
Y'all hear that, man? I hope y'all be listening to these type videos with them headphones in. I'm supposed to be pausing it during the job. I'm getting so drawn into the joint. It's like, yo, them little 70s drums back. Y'all watch old school movies. You can hear like those old school drums in the back. I love that. I love that.
The family, career, and impact on the culture almost feels spiritual and gives me chills every time I watch the video.
"To my brother, to my kids, I'm in heaven. To my mother, to my sis, I'm in heaven. To my father, to my wife, I'm serious, this is heaven."
Kendrick then goes on to display Nip's legacy of philanthropy and love for the man who died too young to tell his story. This verse comes off as more of a metaphysical experience as Kendrick deepfake starts to mimic Nip's movements and his aura overall. Then he delivers one of the most chilling lines on the track.
"And I can't blame the hood the day that I was killed. You had to see it, that's the only way to feel."
This line encapsulates the entire message that Kendrick was trying to get across from the song, and you could even say from the entire Heart series.
That shit's scary, bro. That is scary. Damn. A beautiful scary. Not no scary. A beautiful scary. Like, yo, we rising. You know what I'm saying? We rising. This stuff wasn't done for nothing.
The only way to feel, the only way to see these perspectives is through connection. The song blatantly displays the hard truth that life is all perspective. Kendrick ended the Hard Part 1 inspired by Nipsey. 12 years later on the Hard Part 5, he ends up channeling Nipsey for his fans and his family to give his last words. I want you.
Damn.
So ASAP really
I like that. I really, really like that joint. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Y'all let me know how he was cooking. He definitely cooked. He definitely cooked in that video right there. He broke it all down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Y'all put it in the comment section. Y'all like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all can subscribe to the second channel. The link is in the description. I'm going to put a link to this as well if you want to go back and study it. You know what I mean? For your own benefits, for your information and all that. But yeah, let me know. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.